Hello Sagittarius, welcome to JilleTarot. I hope you're all doing well. This is your love reading for September-ish energy, sometime coming in for September for you. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. Whoops. And thank you all for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, so we're going to see what the main energy is coming in for you regarding love, Sagittarius. And we're getting twin flames. Your passion ignites. Alright, so let's get two cards for this twin flame passionate energy here. And we're getting soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Alright, so like I said, we have a lot of passionate energy here. We have soulmate energy. So somebody that loves and accepts and respects you unconditionally. Feels like there's a heavy emphasis on a respect, on the respect portion of that, because we have integrity. So, does the situation align with your values and morals? Let's get some cards here. We have the Emperor, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. So we're starting off this reading, very major message, because these are three major arcanas. So the Emperor, this can be Aries energy. So for some of you, this twin flame, this passionate energy coming in is, it could be with an Aries. But we have, when we get to the Emperor, this is very powerful energy. This is very confident leadership energy. This is a lot of structure and foundation and responsibility. It's also a protective energy. So it could be, if you're in a connection, it feels like the person that you're with, they protect you, and that ignites your passion. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And it feels like there could have been a situation where they've needed to step in and protect you, and that ignites your passion. So for others of you, if you're not in connection, you could be coming in, there could be an Aries coming in that ignites your passion. But it feels like when your passion ignites, you're going to take the lead here with this Emperor energy. And you're going to do it from a very confident place. You've got a lot of responsibility, it feels like, but at the same time, like, it just feels like you're going to take responsibility for this soulmate, this twin flames connection, for pursuing and following your passion. Then we have the Hanged Man energy, and this is about, you have a fresh perspective that's come in from somewhere. It feels like this new energy coming in for you, and where you were in the past, you were stuck, but you're seeing things differently now. And you know that you don't know the outcome. You're going to take the action, but you're not going to know the outcome, and you're just ready to kind of, with this fresh perspective, it just feels like this energy of, I'm going to go with it, with this Emperor energy. Then we have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. So for some of you, could be dealing with a Virgo, but this is doing some soul searching and going within to seek guidance when needed. To shine light on a situation. It is, make sure that through this process, like I said, when you can't see the answers, you can't know the answers of this action you're taking, it is time to go inside and just do some soul searching. Stay connected to yourself here with this Hermit energy when needed. It feels like when the anxiety builds because you can't know the answer, go inside, do some reflecting, shine light on the situation, on what you want. Like I said, for others of you, your soulmate is you're connected with your soulmate, and we do have a fresh perspective coming in. Like I said, you're going to take the lead, and from this fresh perspective, you're very much, you've done the soul searching, you've shined light on the situation, you know exactly what you need to do with this Hermit card. So let's get a card for the Emperor, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. And we're getting the Ten of Cups. Yep, through this soul searching energy, there is happiness here, total happiness, emotional satisfaction. There's abundance in love. It's happy family. It's commitment here. So if you're not in a connection, it feels like your soulmate is coming in, somebody who's going to love and accept and respect you unconditionally. They could be taking the lead, or you could be taking the lead if you're not in a connection. But your passion is ignited, and moving towards your soulmate here. Make sure that, like I said, there is something about this energy with the Hanged Man that you just kind of need to, allow the fresh perspective to come in, or it does come in from where from a place where you previously felt stuck. It's like, I don't know the answer, but by doing some soul searching, I got this. And I'm, moving towards emotional happiness here, emotionally satisfied, very abundant in love. So it feels like for you, Sagittarius, that if you're in a connection, your soulmate, something happens where you know that your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. And it's very powerful energy, bringing in a fresh perspective. It feels like you've done some soul searching. You know exactly what's going to make you emotionally happy and satisfied. Your family's happy. This is a very strong commitment. And if you're not in a connection, it feels like somebody's going to ignite your passion. And, there is emotional happiness here with this Ten of Cups. Then we come into this integrity energy. And does this situation align with your values and morals, which is kind of an interesting energy to come in under all this very nice, positive, major energy here. We have soulmate, the Emperor, the Hangman, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups, all culminating with the Ten of Cups. But there is a little something going on with integrity. That might be where you need to actually get in touch with this Hermit energy and shine light on this integrity situation. Kind of realign your morals and your values. So let's get some cards for integrity. And we're getting the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So, we do have integrity, and coming in, there is this brand new beginning in love. This is a new loving beginning here, a new start in love, a new offer of love. So if you're not in a connection, here's this new beginning. Just make sure that you're acting with integrity, or that somebody else is acting with integrity. Make sure that you're staying aligned with your morals and your values in this situation, in this new loving beginning. For those of you that are in connection, it just feels like you're more aligned with your integrity because of this Hermit card, because you want this emotional happiness. And for this emotional happiness, you need to stay in your integrity. And so, like I said, we have this new beginning in love, a brand new start. For those of you, this is because your passion is ignited. If you're already in a connection, this is like a new start in love, a restart, a refresh energy, and emotional satisfaction, a new beginning in a very emotionally fulfilling situation. And with the Page of Swords, for me, the Page of Swords is the seeker of truth, the communicator of truth. And so it does feel like, there is this new loving energy because you've sought the truth, or there is this truth that is aligned with your integrity, your morals, and your values with this Page of Swords. This is newness and promise coming in. And when it comes to communication, it feels like there's very truthful, clear communication. You're exploring new ways of communicating more clearly, possibly your integrity. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And for me, a lot of times, this is the card of solitude and being good on your own. So for some of you, if you're not coming into connection, it is about just, that you're good either way here. You're content. But you know, this can also be a card about abundance in love. You know, it is about your wishes fulfilled, and it could be about just needing to take a little, you know, make sure it's coming in under the Hermit card. So make sure you take time out for some solitude to actually do some self-care and stay aligned with this soul searching, with your integrity. And you know, kind of, this comes, it feels to me like this comes back to that respect energy, staying aligned with your self-respect, respect for yourself, to take time out when you need to just chill, you know, hang out by yourself, have a glass of wine, read a book, because you know that you're content and there is abundance in love. You're, you know, things, you're very fulfilled. And for some of you, you're very hopeful. This new beginning, this new start in love, and staying aligned in your integrity, staying aligned with your values and your morals is what's making you very content. It also helps create this abundant, loving energy. So let's get a card for the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. And we're getting the Four of Wands. So this is a very solid, stable foundation. It feels to me like, because you're, you know, seek the truth, stay aligned to the truth of the situation. That leaves you very much, you know, content. There is abundance in love, so you know you can rest assured and take the time that you need in this Hermit energy and this Nine of Pentacles energy, because there is a solid foundation. So for those of you that are not in a connection, this connection that's coming in, there's a lot of very good, solid foundation energy here with this Four of Wands. This is a, you know, a foundation for a commitment. This can be too just happy times and celebrations coming in, but this is about two souls coming together. This is about stability and success with the Four of Wands. So very nice energy coming in for you, Sagittarius. Let's get the best advice. What's the best advice for Sagittarius? And we're getting, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I don't think there's any more that needs to be said about staying optimistic about your love life. You know, there is positive thinking and faith. Have faith that the universe has your back in this, and it's going to bring you romance. If you're, whether you're in a connection with your soulmate, or whether this is your passion igniting and a new person coming in, you know, staying optimistic with, that's what you do. There's this fresh perspective with the Hangman, which brings this fresh perspective of optimism and faith, and also, you know, doing some soul searching and shining light on the situation brings optimism and faith that there is emotional satisfaction, there is abundance in love coming, that there is a very, you know, committed emotional situation, and also with, you know, just stay aligned with your integrity, and you know, with this Nine of Pentacles, seek the truth about the situation, you know, what you want. And with this Nine of Pentacles energy, this is more you know, of the Hermit energy, where there's abundance here, there's contentment, and wishes are going to be fulfilled with this Nine of Cups energy, and there's a very solid foundation, there's happy times. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith is going to bring you romance, or bring more romance back into this situation. There's a twin flame situation, your passion ignites, and your soulmate is here. And it feels like this is bringing some integrity back into the situation. And so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.